Hi everyone and welcome to another Around the Ear video. Today's video is going to be a follow-along stretching routine to get your splits at home. Before we get started, make sure to click the subscribe button down below and hit the bell so you get notified whenever I upload any new video. Let's get into it. First of all, we're going to work on our hamstring flexibility. The hamstrings are the most important parts that need to be stretched for your splits, as when you get into that split, you'll feel the most stretch in your front leg and the hamstrings, while the back leg and the hips are relatively relaxed. So we're going to start off by bending one leg inwards and reaching down to grab our ankles. Try to get down as far as you can possibly go. The goal is to bring your chest to your knee. Don't be discouraged if you aren't as flexible yet. It's perfectly fine if your stretch looks like this. We're going to hold this stretch for about 10 seconds. We're now going to repeat the same stretch on the other leg. And finally, get into a pike position with both your legs pointing forward. Again, the goal is to bring our chest to the legs, but it's perfectly fine if you can just grab onto your ankles like this. Again, we hold for 10 seconds. Go into a butterfly position and try to press your knees down to the floor. Again, hold this stretch for about 15 seconds. Straighten out your legs and go into as wide a straddle as you can. And then try to reach over and grab onto your ankle, like this. Hold this for 10 seconds. Do the same thing on the other side. Time for the lunges. I'm going to put my hands on my knee like this. I'm not really going to put any weight on them. It's just to help me keep my balance. And I'm going to let gravity do the rest. Again, it's perfectly fine if your lunge looks like this. But in time, you will be able to get as far down. To get a deeper stretch, you can put your elbows on the ground. And we're going to hold this for about 15 seconds. Well done. Now we're going to bend our back leg and grab hold of our ankles like this. And we're going to hold this for another 15 seconds. Now we're going to go down into a semi-split with our front leg bent. After a couple of moments, and finally we're going to do another hamstring stretch. So we're just going to have our back knee bent and our front leg straight. We're going to flex the foot and try to get as near to the leg as possible. Now we'll repeat the same sequence of stretches on the other leg. We're going to hold this lunge for 15 seconds. And then we're going to put our elbows down on the ground and hold for another 15 seconds. And then go into the semi-splits. Reach forward. And straighten your front leg for the hamstring stretch. We're going to hold this one for 15 seconds. Well done. Now it's time to get into the splits. As stretching your splits on a hard surface can be really uncomfortable, I'm going to put on my knee pads. Get as far down into the splits as you possibly can, and make sure that your hips are square. It's quite easy to go down into the splits like this. But then your hips aren't square and your split is not clean. So you want to slide down in a straight line from this position. Like this. It can be a help if you ask someone to go around you and adjust your legs. If you're not yet down into the full splits, it's really helpful to stretch on a couple of pillows, as then you won't be needing your hands to hold you up, which prevents you from going down as far as you can. Stretch each split for between 30 seconds and 1 minute. Now go into the split on the other side, as it's important that you stretch both legs equally. I hope you guys enjoyed this stretching routine. If you have, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!